people. Y'all wanted to stay away from the stage, I noticed. I don't blame you. I don't want to get too well. I don't like fucking with people. That's my thing. The older I get, I just want to stay out of trouble. It's nice to hear all the alcohol material. I drank for 19 years. When I got my first eviction notice, I said, officer, I just paid the rent 6 months ago. But I'm all straightened out now. I got 9 years clean right now. And I'll get an applause for that. Fuck you. Based on the way this set's going, I'm going to start drinking again. I'm going to start with no duels. Just work my way up to Listerine. They're alcoholics. They got it. This is good. I do breathing exercises. Got a couple girls on their phones over here. But no, that's what I'd be doing too. Shit, man, if I was 15 and I went somewhere, I'd be on my phone. Well, we didn't have phones. When I was a little kid, 14, I'm just talking. Look, I had a job, right? Like in the '94, I had a job as an usher at the movie theater. Now, nobody had a cell phone in '94. And when you're an usher, your only job is to sweep up the theater after the show. I'm from Georgia, too, if you ever. And so just sitting around, waiting around, and the only rule was don't watch the fucking movies, right? So, of course, I started watching the movies because I'm bored, because I can't surf my phone or nothing. And they fired me, and they said, you don't care, do you? I said, no, man. I don't give a fuck about this job. And that's why I'm doing comedy. And I sucked at everything I ever did. I wasn't good at nothing. The only thing I was good at was fucking up. But I do breathing exercises, not because I'm healthy, it's just I'm fat, and that's what takes me with my shoes on. I haven't always been fat, by the way. I used to be in pretty good shape, but something happened to me when I quit using cocaine. Yeah, fat as hell. I tell you what, though, seeing all these chicks on Ozempic makes me feel better about being fat. I mean, it's not like I'm happy about being fat. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's a good idea. I'd like to be 35 pounds lighter. But man, there's this chick at AA, man. She's on Ozempic, man. She looks like she's got cancer, man. It just don't look right. And people got to quit fucking with their weight and fucking with their faces and shit. You just gotta get on. I mean, the other day I got my hair cut. I saw that gray hair on the apron. I said, you better tell me that's someone else's. Well, it was mine. But then Mariah Carey came on the radio. I said, Jesus Christ, that's high school. Lady said, when did you graduate? I said, 96. I said, God damn. It was a long time ago. I asked the girl who cut my hair, I'm like, how old are you? She said, 19. Fuck. 29 years older than this chick. Well, if you get old, that means you made it. That's a good thing if you make it. Some people don't make it, man. They take that last hit, they're gone. And I live close to 8th and Rosedale. All those dope fiends on the corner, man, it don't look good. You know what cracks me up about homeless people? They're playing house on the street. You know what I mean? They got the dog, they got the couple, they got all their shit. At least they ain't got the house. Well, I'm glad it ain't me today. I was homeless for a long goddamn time. I got my shit together now, man. I took my first hit of weed in 1999. I quit paying my rent in 2000. They said, don't worry, weed's not addictive. I don't think you know the kind of shit I was doing to get weed. I'm not saying that I sucked dick behind a dumpster. But I might have sucked dumpster behind a dick, that's all I'm saying. I'm all straightened out. Man, I'm a paragon of virtue. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't fuck. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Man, I heard Tina Turner, before she died, she needed a new kidney, and her husband gave her a new kidney. Yeah, that's love right there. Because if I was with a woman, she said she needed a new kidney, I'd be like, baby, you need to get one. You need to get a new kidney. I'll give you some dick, but I'm keeping this kidney. All right. The young people didn't think that was funny, but the old folks, they got the kidney jokes. Hey, fuck you guys! Just kidding. Look, you're not going to ruin my day, man. I got the best sex of my life! 20 years ago. I'm not getting laid now. You probably shouldn't talk about sex when you're 50. Anytime a 50-year-old talks about sex, he's either talking in the past tense or he's telling a lie. So that's how that goes. Well, guys, it's been real. It's probably the best set I've ever had. I'm going to get famous as soon as I walk out of here. And you knew I was famous, right? I got famous in England. When you get famous in England, you get knighted. I was knighted by the Queen. She was alive at that time. Well, you guys have been real. I'll catch you on the flip side. See you. I'm Ryan.